as a curator of film, I feel responsible to let you know that as much as I recommend the
Loco Bandito,
there are some of the shorts that contain racial stereotypes which are not funny whatsoever.
No.
And, they were wrong back then, they're wrong now. So that's just something as a word of precaution.
If you don't catch that train, I'll shove my 10-incher up your ass. There it is, all a Loco Bandito could need.
The Loco Bandito is a short-lived comic strip series created by Mike Matei. The comic has gained notoriety online due to its edgy and absurd humor. It blends over-the-top violence with shock and stereotyped humor on people with different ethnical backgrounds. The artwork is hand-drawn, featuring exaggerated cartoonish characters. It's very much in line with Angry Youth comics and early 2000s web content that has a do-it-yourself attitude. It's a shame that Mike has packed in his illustration work, because I actually enjoy his art style. The avgn title cards were always cool, and the Loco Bandito comic has a nice enough style that I can enjoy. The comic strips seem to have divided fans. I myself, as someone who enjoys this type of humor when done right, I found a few of these strips funny, but others are just outlandish for the sake of being so. Mike ended up apologizing to his fans due to some of the heat he got. He says as follows.
I am very sorry if any of those comics offended anyone. I did them over a decade ago and stopped making them of my own will before anyone ever really read them. It was intended to be a shock comic, but my writing ability was very poor, and I knew it, which is why I stopped. I was a fan of comics like R. Crumb, Johnny Ryan, and I was making a very poor attempt at doing something along those lines. I didn't know what I was doing. Again, if anyone read those was offended, I am sorry. Minus Mike.
Anyway, what did you fuckers think of the comics? And should the Loco Bandito feature in the next Super Smash Bros. Game? Let me know.